Hi everybody, it's Lasco Atkins here. I'm in Portugal at the moment. It's 18th of December 2012 and I'm staying at a friend of Sergio's who is one of my good buddies in London, and I've got everything I need here. It's a whole house. I've got property, I've got access to homegrown, if you know what that is, and a couple other things. He's got a dog, a big one, and I've got a road going around the whole place, and it's very sort of rural and quite hilly. I'll show you in a minute the landscapes, but just to tell you briefly the reason why I'm doing this video and this diary, which I never used to do, but I do video diaries every once in a while, sometimes with Lasco 69, this time I guess on a more serious note as myself, even though Lasco 69 are the same person. And yeah, just to tell you that the main reason why I come here for the 21st of December, which a lot of people think is crap, and I'm kind of in two minds about it. I don't really believe it as much as I used to, before you guys are aware of the Mayan calendar ending. And yeah, so if anything does happen, by being here at least I can be in nature and not in London or whatever where it's dark and miserable and all that. But I'm also here to get lots of stock footage, so if all goes well, I'm going to bring back some great footage for whoever wants to see it or buy it. And yeah, so we're probably going to drive around Portugal or Lisbon today. We're outside Lisbon, and my friend is going to have a car so we can kind of cruise, and he can show me the areas and neighborhoods, because I certainly don't remember it from when I was a kid. I was about, I don't know, 8 years old or somewhere we went with my parents. And one of the only memories I have is eating chicken on the roadside that was sort of barbecued just off a little fire. It was probably some of the best chicken I've ever had in my life. But yeah, I think that's enough for now, and we'll see you guys soon. Alright, ciao. That's the dog, as you just saw, and he's a bit old. He's half a Great Dane and half a lab. So he's 8 years old and he's had some heart trouble recently. And my mate keeps telling me he's a wild dog, so he runs off every now and then and leaves the property. Just give you a little hand round of the place. You see he's got quite a big garden here, which is really nice for him. He's just a bit too busy working inside the house to actually sort out the garden, but it'll get there. You see he's got his own lemon trees here. They sort of look like limes, but they're not quite ripe yet. I've only really spotted one or two yellow ones, the rest are all still green. But either way, he's got like 3 little lemon trees here, so he's got his own lemon. He grows other stuff too, and here is an outdoor fire as well. Isn't that neat? See the crosses everywhere here in Portugal as well. The cross of the Templars, the Holy Cross, whatever you want to call it, it's all the same symbol. Cross of Jesus, crucifixion, whatever you want to call it. But I'll probably show you more around town. I think we're going to go to Mason's Temple at some point. Can't wait for that. I've already been reading about it in a book. And you see, ladies and gentlemen, there's V for Vendetta everywhere. Yes, that's right. Guy Fawkes is even here in Portugal. The revolution is coming, I'm telling you. It better be. I've been waiting for 32 years.
Lasco chilling. We're on the lip spots. Lip spots, your crops. There we go. Art installation in Cascais, Portugal. Lasco chilling.
Hey people, just to show you, this is a Portuguese toilet. I know it's not very interesting, but it's a marble structure. But what I think you think, well, I think it's interesting anyway, is these toilets here. If you look at the urinals, they've got little shelters. So when you pee, you don't pee on yourself. Because this is a rich person's resort and you don't want pee on your shoes or your legs, right? It's a very good idea. Why don't we use it in our country? Okay everybody, it's December 21st, still here in Portugal. Don't know if you can tell by the overexposure, but it's a cracking nice day. And yeah, we're all good so far. Looks like the weather, there's no complaints with the tidal waves or nukes going off or anything else that might happen since we still got 12 hours. Yeah, but either way, it's all good, and tonight we're going up into the mountains, which you can't really see from here, but you'll have enough footage of it later. We're going to one of the main castles and forts in the area, and yeah, it should be fun, because we're still alive. We're in Sintra town market. It's Sunday morning. I forgot the date because the world didn't end, so it doesn't even matter anymore. There's no countdown. And we're just having a little stroll, not really buying anything. But yes, some lady was getting a bit excited just now when I was filming because they're selling illegal products, and obviously they don't want to get caught or put in tape for the record. But yeah, gotta leave soon. My plane is in about 2 hours or 3 hours. So apparently there's lots of gypsies around here as well. It's a gypsy town, lots of gyppos, man. This is our last little stroll through Sintra. Just been to farmer's market on a Sunday. And we have it on a Saturday. Could avoid the car here, hang on. And yeah, it's been lovely. Oh well, while we're just pulling to get petrol, right? I thought we were going to do some crazy, exciting thing.
Oh, like going to the airport.
Yeah, airport, man.
Japanese pussy that way, man. Japanese pussy there, man. It smells, man. It's sideways. Fuck yeah. Yes, sir.
I was fooled by your calm.
What's festas?
I was lost, but your fool was a long visit wrong. Say you are the only
Running.
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Yeah, I thought it was going to die for
We
you.
have like 3 hours. We have 3 takes. 3 hour take. 3 hour movie.
Sintra
Fucking pussies. Fucking pussies. Fucking faggots.
Oh, it's still going, yeah! Hey, just behind me, just to let you know, is the original Casino Royale, the one that Ian Fleming based his book on, which started the whole James Bond franchise, pretty much. So if it wasn't for this one, and him staying here in this place in Portugal, Cascais, it's called, or Cascais, we probably wouldn't have had Daniel Craig or Sean Connery or any of the others. But just to give you a little bit of movie history here, that there's a lot of stuff that's happened in Portugal. For instance, in Sintra, the Ninth Gate was filmed, Ron Polanski film with Johnny Depp. But here we are at Casino Royale, so we're just like doing all the sights. It's a bit dark to film now, but we've got loads of light here in the background, as you can see. Hey, it's the night of the 21st of December. Still no bad juju. We still got about 3 hours to go. We've just been driving around Sintra mountain range and stopping at a few sort of Neolithic sites, and we found 2 juju spots. Juju is kind of voodoo styley shit. One was kind of, I don't know, it seemed a bit jokey. That was the one with the corn cobs and yeah, just a bit of gooey water, but the other one seemed a bit more serious, where it had like spiked potatoes. Cheers, dude. Rizla, can't leave home without him. Or go out in the middle of the forest with juju and ghosts. And... Oh, that's much better light, man. Why didn't we stop here earlier? Should I do it again? So to continue our story, I know the lighting probably changed on the edit, but yeah, we just like shifted because it was parked on the wrong side for petrol. So going back to, yeah, so what we found was an ancient Neolithic site, and the fact is that Sergio and my friends have never really seen 2 kind of juju voodoo spots in such a short period of time. Usually we're spaced out over living here for many years as children and kind of like running around the hills. It's one of the things they did, I guess, out of boredom or just, yeah, for a bit of excitement. Small rural town, coastal town, you know, it can be expected, running around, trying to see if there's a dark side out there, if that's for real, or just answer some questions. And yeah, so this other one had a banana leaf underneath it, and it was definitely of some kind of African, also Haitian maybe origin. And as they explain it here, there's a lot of sort of witchcraft practice, simply because there's energy, magnetic fields all over the mountain itself. I don't know if you've seen the video, but there's one mention of the cars that are basically like, I've seen in South America they have it, but it's the first time I've actually been to a place where you just put it in neutral and it's on a slope and it kind of goes up by itself. I was really getting into telling the story about the juju and then
Juju! We don't touch
that's enough. Man.
No, because of the lighting.
Light, light.
I can just cut them together. I can splice some shit, man.
I need to fill in the.
Alright, how about look? Maybe I'll put it here.
Keep in mind.
So then I've got a better shot.
I've
too much. It's too much.
9 liters.
But like that. No, it's too dark. It's too dark.
Just make a note.
Here, look, how about like this?
Just make a note. 19.
So,
no,
this is
13.
with a horror lighting look.
960.
We're doing some of that earlier. And then I was explaining to the guys that you do the top lighting. Makes people look a lot more sick. Because you don't really see the features in their face. Where are you going now?
Just need to put some.
You took some agua.
Squeegee.
Agua.
Agua. Onto the car.
Agua.
Car needs
Lasco Atkins, Lasco 69, Lasco whatever, signing off.